Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tash and Bex Flex.
Hello.
Today, we are very, very happy to welcome Ola to our podcast, to the Flex. Hello, Ola.
Hello, ladies and everybody.
We came across you via Tony Sayers, who our community are familiar with his work, but we really wanted to speak to you, Ola, because you have an amazing perspective on the Matrix, on what's going on and what's happening and how we can be part of taking it down, which is our kind of overview mission, I suppose, at this time. But so I'm just going to let you take over, take the floor and tell us about your work and tell us about how you see the current situation for us in the realm at this moment in time.
Perfect.
Over to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, that's a scary thing to do, to give it over to me, because I may just keep going forever. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. First of all, I have been absolutely waiting to be able to speak about those things with ladies. I've had an immense pleasure to be speaking with men for almost a year, and finally I am able to get that opportunity. So I'm really excited and happy. And of course, it's a slightly different discussion between ladies than of course us and the gents, which is just a little bit.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
Right. But interestingly enough, Ola, 80% of our community is female.
Yes.
On the statistics.
Yeah.
So we do have a lot of
a high female
age.
Community. I think it's an age between 40 and 50 as well, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
No,
but that's amazing, because this is really powerful time for a woman that's that age. So I think everything got inverted here as well, with obviously the agenda, the Instagrams, and I say the TikToks, etc., pushing all those filters, all those the kind of youth, and
not
past 25 your value goes down, right?
But actually you're moving into your crone energy, then you're moving into your wisdom.
The best bit.
Exactly. Most bit of life.
The whole thing is inverted, whereas it's the woman, when she's kind of past that point of the shaman, of the crone, she goes menopausal, and she starts to use the energy that she would have accumulated by then. That's where the alchemy happens. That's the power is. Yeah. Right. So the alchemy is something that's available to us women throughout our life, but the power that comes with age is undeniable. So everything inverted. Very sad.
Yes. But we're here to revert, I believe.
Yeah, and absolutely. I think I think it's very key, especially now, because there's more and more women who are feeling called to something, perhaps not exactly knowing what they are called to. So I always say that don't worry as a woman if you're feeling that you're not making an impact, that you're not out there, having your own channels and being popular, etc., because that's not exactly how it's done. Of course, it's important to talk about certain things and to kind of allow more and more women to feel like we really are onto something, and they can reconnect to that wisdom. But as I always say, that impact, it happens behind the closed door, doesn't really happen on camera, right?
Yeah,
very true.
Very true.
So what I've been doing for the past year, I kind of came out of the closet, if you like, because my background, I've been doing, or I was doing the corporate wheel, the hamster wheel for almost 20 years, 18 years. By background, oil and gas engineer, and I've held variety of those kind of roles, which I'm not gonna look badly on it. It gave me a platform. It gave me certain level of understanding and being able to decipher things and break them down and structure them, which actually comes handy, because I think that in this kind of spiritual, metaphysical field, there is a lot of people who perhaps don't have the clarity around things. Maybe they're not really able to analyze analyze, explain things, or maybe just even critically approach them. So I've been always coming from that also logical, rational, intellectual side of things, and then bridging into, okay, there is obviously, you know, we're women, it is our birthright to feel and to
Intuit.
absolutely. So this is something that's been driven out of use, right? Because we have this focus on IQ and what kind of merits can you present, what do you stand for, what are your achievements, etc. Whereas actually that true wisdom and those things that really matter, that's a channel that we can get so much more from, that's denied, that's pretty much rejected. So
yeah, it's also, it's looked down on and belittled as well, isn't it? As a little pat on the head. Oh, did you think that, dear?
Yeah, it's terrible, really.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Unless you can measure with a liner, or you know, then it doesn't exist, then it's not real. You cannot prove it, right? Unless you can touch it. So that's my background, and I've been to be honest, I've been kind of flirting.
So what happened a year ago for you to leave that corporate and then suddenly decide now I need to speak this out into the world? Was there something that occurred?
I would say that my sort of divorce from the corporate happened a little bit before that time. I was still, you know, playing a little bit safe for a period of time, because obviously, you know, we are heavily programmed about what we should be doing, what's expected, and how you can survive versus how you will never survive, right? So there was a bit of that transition period, and finally last year I've just decided, you know, I'm fully aware of sort of what my purpose is in this life, and I just figured that, you know, it's
time to get on with it.
The time is now.
Stop playing small. Time to stop hiding behind the scenes, and this is not to come out because you know very well I don't have my own YouTube channel, and I actually could have my channel. It probably would be easier, but I don't, because I am not here for, you know, for subscribers. I'm not here for fame. I have a certain message that I can share. I happen to have been exposed to certain teachings which actually seem to be really coming back right now. So yes, I've experienced certain things. I've been exposed to certain things. I can share that, but that's about it. I am absolutely not above anybody else in that capacity. That's why I don't have a channel. I'm happy to come and have a chat. That's about it.